everyone, this is Nicola Spendlove from the Mental Illness in the Family blog, and today I want to talk a little bit more about plans for the holidays and taking into account loved ones with mental illnesses. So we've written a blog post about this and I've covered a few different points that I'm going to try and include in my own Christmas celebration this year, just to be extra mindful of my brother who has chronic mental health conditions. But I also wanted to expand a little bit more on that in this video. One thing that I haven't mentioned in the blog post and that I really want to make a point of saying is that it's so important to give your loved one with a mental illness permission to stay or leave the celebration as and when they feel comfortable. So I suppose in Christmases gone past, I maybe wasn't so mindful of this and I would have put pressure on my brother to stay at celebrations that maybe he didn't feel so comfortable at. And, I kind of would have thought that, he should stay because it's the expected thing to do. But actually writing this blog this year has really highlighted to me that wasn't actually me being very mindful of my brother, and maybe caused me to question and reflect myself on why I felt that was an important thing to do. So this year I'm making a point of doing the opposite thing. So I have said to my brother, I'm hosting Christmas this year, and I have made a point of explaining to my brother that he can stay for 10 minutes of the celebration if he wants to, or he can stay for 3 days, and that he is more than welcome to stay for as long a time as he wants or as short a time as he wants. And I myself have to learn not to be offended or take it personally if he chooses to only stay for a short time. Because even with all the accommodations I've put in place for the day, he could still not feel comfortable. It could be something internal going on for him. It could be just being in a new environment, out of his usual routine. He could still want to leave the celebrations early, and that's absolutely fine. And I think it's so important to give permission for that to happen in advance. So I've made a very solid point of saying that to my brother this year. I'm really interested to know what kind of accommodations you're making for your loved ones with mental illness this Christmas. Leave a comment and we'll have a little chat about it. I'm Nicola Spendlove from the Mental Illness in the Family blog. Thank you so much for listening and very happy holidays, everybody.